This is Breath of the Wild in 5 minutes or less. Untangling the timeline of the Legend of Zelda games is just as difficult as trying to understand the plot of Kingdom Hearts.
They'll pay for this.
Breath of the Wild takes us to the end of the Zelda timeline, and though the series spans decades, the story is always familiar. A warrior named Link comes to the aid of Princess Zelda of Hyrule to fight against the side of darkness. In Breath of the Wild, Zelda and Link get the TLDR of the impending doom that the kingdom faces through an ancient tapestry that depicted their history. 10 millennia ago, the kingdom of Hyrule was once a peaceful, advanced civilization protected by 4 enormous machines and an army of autonomous weapons. Everyone lived together in harmony. But that all changed when the Fire Nation attacked. But that all changed when Calamity Ganon attacked. 4 great champions piloted the divine beast to weaken Ganon, while the princess with the blood of the goddess Hylia and her appointed knight fought and defeated the great evil by sealing him away. Guided by their ancestors' legacy of the first great calamity, the people of Hyrule prepared for Ganon's inevitable return. During this time, Princess Zelda stubbornly trains like crazy to awaken the sealing magic needed to defeat Ganon, even though she'd rather be an archaeologist. You go, girl. And Link, due to his ability to wield the sword that seals the darkness, is appointed as knight to protect Zelda. Together, Zelda and Link sought after the 4 warriors to be champions of Hyrule and pilot the divine beast, while the pair of the heroes would face Ganon himself. But Ganon isn't soft. He's done his waiting. 10,000 years of it!
10,000 years will give you such a crick in the neck!
And mounts an attack so overwhelming, Hyrule falls, possessing the Guardians, slaughtering countless innocents, killing all of the champions, and mortally wounding Link. Shook to the core, Zelda's sealing powers awaken. About damn time, girl. She finally is able to use the light magic to seal herself and Ganon inside Hyrule Castle. Link gets taken to safety so he can heal for 100 years, and the Master Sword is stored in the Korok Forest under the protection of the Great Deku Tree. Left to face Ganon alone, Zelda must wait until Link awakens, so that they may defeat the evil once and for all. After a century of sleeping in the healing chamber, an amnesiac Link awakens to a Hyrule all tore up. This is where you start playing the game, y'all. He meets a mysterious old man who eventually reveals himself as the lingering spirit of King Rome. Rome explains that Ganon sealed in the Hyrule Castle has grown even stronger. He pleads for Link to defeat Ganon before he regains full strength, breaks free, and destroys the world. After reuniting with an elder, look familiar, she instructs him to free the divine beast. So Link sets out to travel across Hyrule, returning to locations from his past, regaining his memories, completing shrines, collecting seeds, getting distracted in the open world, and making a few new friends, as, you know, he purges the divine beasts of their blight, freeing the captive spirits of Hyrule's fallen champions, thus allowing his new friends to pilot divine beasts once again. With the Master Sword in hand, and the power of God and anime on his side, Link enters Hyrule Castle to finally confront Ganon. An epic battle ensues, and the divine beast put in work, weakening Ganon enough so that Link can deliver the final blow. But it wasn't even his final form. Ganon transforms into Dark Beast Ganon in order to destroy the world. Zelda gives Link a fancy bow that he uses to weaken Ganon enough for Zelda to seal him away, restoring peace and allowing the spirits of the homies to depart to the afterlife. And they lived happily ever after, until, you know, Ganon inevitably returns and the cycle repeats itself, because, you know. So, how'd we do? Let us know in the comments. This is Inside Gaming. Subscribe here for more gaming news, updates, and recaps. Yeah! Oh, shit. This is heavy. Don't do this at home. Also, go check out the latest Zelda games. If you like more stuff like this, 5-minute recaps, let us know in the comments.